Hey guys, it's Cool and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be giving anime recommendations and this is another side of me that I haven't shared with my YouTube channel. So here we are. Before we get into the list, I just want to say that I have my second YouTube channel called Learn with Cool, and in that channel, I will be continuing my cooking videos and other more educational videos. So if you guys like that content, head over there and subscribe. So in Learn with Cool, it's about learning anything and everything under the sun. So yeah, okay, let's get into the anime list. By the way, these animes are from my childhood somewhat, so some of them are very old, but they're still pretty good. That's why I'm recommending them. Okay, so first is Cardcaptor Sakura. This is a little more known because who doesn't know Cardcaptor Sakura? But I am recommending it because there are still some people who have not watched it. So if you haven't, you should. So basically, Cardcaptor Sakura is about this elementary student who finds a magical deck of cards and then has the job of like collecting all the cards again. And then she has this like magic staff to help her. And then she has this cute stuffed animal. But it's not a stuffed toy, it's an actual animal that's like a lion with wings. So yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura, recommend. And then the next one is Ultramaniac. So this is about a transfer student, and then her name is Nina, and then she meets Ayu, who is like this popular jock, and then Ayu finds out that Nina is a witch, and then they become best friends, and then they live life together as best friends, and then have boy problems and normal teenager stuff despite her being a witch, and then she also has her witch problems. So yeah, it's like a coming of age love romantic comedy thing that I really like, and the intro and outro is love. My next recommendation is Ginban Kaleidoscope, and this anime is about a figure skater and a pilot as like a stunt pilot. So they're both like performing, and then the figure skater falls, and then the pilot was doing a trick, and then it didn't end up well for him because he died, and then his soul went into the body of the figure skater. And then they just live life together in one body. Next is Ouran High School Host Club. Yes, Ouran High School Host Club. This is another sort of known anime that I love because it's about this poor girl who goes to an elite school, and then the elite school has a host club, and then she breaks something in the host club and then becomes a boy to pay off her debt. And then next is Maid Sama. Maid Sama is about Misaki, who is the president of a school that used to be an all boys school but is now a co-ed school. So she's kind of this tomboy but a manly girl who protects the girls and puts fear into the boys of the school. But then she has like a secret, which is she works in a maid cafe, and then one of the boys from school, his name is Takumi. So Takumi is this weird, not naman weird, but mysterious, cool guy from school, and then she finds out that she works in a maid cafe and then uses that as blackmail. Pretty much, yeah. But it's a super nice story. Next anime recommendation is Ao Haru Ride. So this is another kind of love anime. I've been recommending like a lot of love animes, but like romance animes. But then this was younger Cole, you know, she loves love. So Ao Haru Ride is about Futaba and Ko, and then they're like childhood friends, but then since they're older now, they're like new people. They find each other again and then they try to, be friends, but then it's like, no. So yeah, it's a really cute anime. The drawings are really nice too, so I really liked it. My next recommendation is Kami-sama Kiss. So it's about this girl who is in a pickle because her dad gambles and then now she doesn't have a house and then she was on the streets and then she saved this man from a dog and then ended up getting a house from the man. And when she gets to the house, it's actually a shrine, and then man also kissed her forehead when he was saved by her, and then when she went to the shrine, she met the fox familiar of the guy, and the guy was actually a god, and then now she's the god or the deity of the shrine. Yeah. So it revolves around that concept, and it's very, very nice and cute. And then there's like, a love story again. So highly, highly recommend. You should watch for sure, for sure. Next recommendation is Midori Days. So this is another somewhat light and cute anime. This is about a boy who is kind of a bully, and he's a bully but he's popular and a lot of guys idolize him. And then there's this girl, her name's Midori, and then she's very shy, but then she likes the bully. And then one day the bully wakes up and then his hand is Midori. So they live like together like that, and then they try to figure things out. Midori is super cute. She's like a little chibi hand, so that's next anime recommendation is Get Backers. It's about Pam and Kinji, and they're get backers. So what they do, they have like this freelance thing that they get back whatever the client wants. And yeah, so the thing about this is that they have like special powers. So Genji has like electricity, and then Bam has this like evil eye thing. And then they face other people who have those type of powers as well. And yeah, it's just super cool and you should watch it. Next is Chobits. So I don't know if Chobits is well known, but I used to watch this a lot. This is about a student and an android. So Hideki is a student, and then he finds Chi, which is a persocom. So that's like basically it's like a human robot, and then the Chobits are human robots who have feelings and free will. The story revolves around humans and robots and like relationships. And she is so cute and she's so pretty. Moving on. Next is Angel Beats, and I recommend this to people who just want to hurt themselves and cry. The story is about these teenagers who died. They're kind of fighting this angel who is also a teenager in limbo. So they're fighting her because they think they have to fight, And then eventually, stuff happened, and then the watcher, us, will just cry. So I recommend it if you want to hurt yourself and cry. Next is Clanat, and this one is a little more another light anime that's about this boy who does not give a about the world, and then he meets this girl who is older than him and is sickly, and then they develop a friendship, and then so it starts uh, grade school, high school, I think, and then the story goes from that until they become older. So if you want to watch an anime like that, I definitely recommend Clanad. It's super, it's so soft, and like those dango thingies. So like dango, yes. If you like that, then watch Clanad. My last recommendation is Lovely Complex. I actually did not watch this when I was younger, but this is an old anime, so I feel like I should clump it with all of these. So Lovely Complex is an anime that's like Tall Girl the movie in Netflix, but this one is like, I don't know if it's way better, but I think it's cuter. So it's about this tall girl who just wants to find love. And then there's this short boy who also wants to find love, but they want to find love with people their own height. Or like for her, the girl, someone taller than her, and then for the guy, someone shorter than him because he's very short. And then in class, they're known as like a comedy duo, and then the anime just revolves around them and finding love. So yeah, these are my anime recommendations for you guys. And I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you watch the animes I recommended because they're so cute and they're definitely worth watching. So if you like this video, kindly like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more anime recommendations, please let me know. If you want like a specific genre of anime, let me know as well because I watch different kinds of anime. And maybe you can suggest animes for me to watch. I don't know. But yeah, thanks so much for staying till the end. Um, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.